Don't you know it's gonna be real from 8 to 9? Wake up, the day is bright, kind of feel the blue. Turn your dial for Livewire, we're ready to go. With Courdel Jones, you know it's gonna be real from 8 to 9. Bring your vibes you can feel.
News, views, and what's hot today will keep you wired in every way. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning, lighting up your heart. Courdel's here, bringing life to your day. Monday to Friday, we're paving the way. Wake up, the day is bright, time to feel the glow. From your dial to Livewire, we're ready to go. With Courdel Jones, you know it's gonna be real. From 8 to 9, from 8 to 9, bringing vibes you can feel. News, views, and what's hot today will keep you wired in every way. We'll keep you wired every way, in every way. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning, lighting up your heart. Courdel's here, bringing life to your day. Monday to Friday, we're paving the way. Stories that matter, we've got the scoop. From the latest headlines to the local truth. It's your community, your voice, your power. Livewire hits you every hour. So grab your coffee, your tea, or toast. With Courdel Jones, we'll give you the most. Livewire, we'll give you the way. Running to the energy, the beat of the street, the show that connects. It's where people meet. We're wired to your world, we got the news. On Livewire, there's nothing to lose. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning, lighting up your heart. Courdel's here, bringing life to your day. Monday to Friday, we're paving the way. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning, lighting up your heart. Courdel's here, bringing life to your day. Monday to Friday, we're paving the way. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning, lighting up your heart. Courdel's here, bringing life to your day. Monday to Friday, we're paving the way. Stories that matter, we got the scoop. From the latest headlines to the local truth. It's your community, your voice, your power. Livewire hits you every hour. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning, lighting up your heart. It's your community, your voice, your power. Livewire hits you every hour.
Wake up, the day is bright, kind of feel the blue. Turn your dial for Livewire, we're ready to go. With Courdel Jones, you know it's gonna be real from 8 to 9. Bring your vibes you can feel.
News, views, and what's hot today will keep you wired in every way. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning, lighting up your heart. Courdel's here, bringing life to your day. Monday to Friday, we're paving the way. Livewire, wake up, the day is bright, time to feel the flow. From your dial to Livewire, we're ready to go. With Courdel Jones, you know it's gonna be real. From 8 to 9, from 8 to 9, bringing vibes you can feel. News, views, and what's hot today will keep you wired in every way. We'll keep you wired every way, in every way. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning, lighting up your heart. Courdel's here, bringing life to your day. Monday to Friday, we're paving the way. Stories that matter, we've got the scoop. From the latest headlines to the local truth. It's your community, your voice, your power. Livewire hits you every hour. So grab your coffee, your tea, or toast. With Courdel Jones, we'll give you the most. Livewire, we'll give you the way. Running to the energy, the beat of the street, the show that connects. It's where people meet. We're wired to your world, we got the news. On Livewire, there's nothing to lose. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning, lighting up your heart. Courdel's here, bringing life to your day. Monday to Friday, we're paving the way. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning, lighting up your heart. Courdel's here, bringing life to your Monday to Friday, we're paving the way. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning lighting up your heart.
Morning.
Cold's here, bring life your way. Monday to Friday, we're paving the way. Stories that matter, we got the scoop. From the latest headlines to the local truth. It's your community, your voice, your power. Livewire hits you every hour. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning lighting up your heart. It's your community, your voice, your power. Livewire hits you every hour.
Wake up, today is my time to feel the crew. Turn it up, feel it warm, we're ready to go. With Courdel Jones, you know it's gonna be real. From 8 to 9, bringing vibes you can feel.
News, views, and what's hot today will keep you wired in every way. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning.
Good morning, guys. Good morning to you, and welcome to another episode of Livewire with yours truly, Courdel Jones, coming to you live from Madia. Coming to you live from Mabaruma. Sorry, Mabaruma region. What? I don't know why Madia on my mind. Probably got a visit. Anyway, welcome to the program today. We're mobile, so we're gonna be having a little bit of trouble. Hold, let me just switch this camera. Morning. Supposed to be. All right. Okay, no. Right. Good. So, welcome to Mabaruma. We're live from Mabaruma, and I'll give you a little walk around the community so you guys can see some of the development that's been happening here. There's also going to be, before I get into it, morning to all the Livewire viewers, morning to the people in the comment section, morning to the persons who are joining us from the diaspora, and the persons who are joining us from the 10 administrative regions. I was quite pleasantly surprised when quite a few people in Mabaruma, they saw me and they told me they enjoyed the show. So yeah, we across the country and we across the world. Anyway, nevertheless, we're in Mabaruma, where a lot of development has been happening. The government has been working very hard in these far-flung areas to make sure that residents feel that they're part of the developmental process. And guys, oh shucks, just let me make sure y'all hearing me. Just confirm you guys hearing me clearly. Oh boy. Yeah, just confirm you guys hearing me clearly. Great, good. So yeah, so I'm gonna give you a little walk around the community to show you what's been happening here in Mabaruma Region 1 in terms of development. His Excellency will be here today to commission the school in this area. So a lot of activity and a lot of buzz around the community. Besides that, a lot of concrete roads have been done in the area, a lot of upgrading to the infrastructure. And just yesterday, I was out with the Minister of Housing and Water, the Honorable Colin Crowell, who was in the area to commission a new well for one of the indigenous communities in Region 1 here, right? So welcome to the show. It will not be as structured as it normally is. We're in the field, but for the persons who have never had a chance to see Mabaruma, Jesus Christ, why this thing tripping? Stop it. Anyway, for those who have not had a chance to see Mabaruma, this is your opportunity. Okay? So let me flip the camera so you guys could have a look at what I'm seeing. No support, no support. There we go. Good. close that. Right, good. So these are the some of the concrete roads that are running through the community. Right now, I am in an area they call the compound. This really houses most of the government facilities. There's the court, there's the regional guest house. Jesus. There's also the RDC. All those regional agencies are housed in the compound. I guess if they have personnel working at these agencies from out of town, their residents are usually here. So these buildings would either house either teachers, policemen, firemen that may come from out of the community, right? And the concrete roads, based on what I've been hearing from most of the persons in the area, has been really welcomed by the residents. That's not going to zoom. But all the way over, it's very hilly in this area. So a lot of hills and valleys. So if you could see over in the distance there, some more buildings where persons are operating and doing their thing. Um, I'm going to turn around and head to the school area. Oh, Jesus. Stop it. I have this mic attached to this phone, so I think it's messing with the counterbalance on the weight. Okay, good. Let's see. Right, you look like you are right there now. So further down this way is the power generation facility for the area, right? And we're gonna head back to where the school is going to be commissioned today, right? So concrete roads running through the whole community. And Lola Harry, we're in Mabaruma Region 1. Mabaruma Region 1, right? Last night they had an event at ground next to the airstrip. And I was talking to some of the persons from the community, and they are so happy about the infrastructural works that have been done here. I would not be able to walk the full length of this concrete road because it stretches from Mabaruma straight into Hosororo and going further, right? So I'm unable to go there. But as you could see, even the side streets here, they're concrete. And again, we're in the, you could say the government compound. The road runs through the government's compound where most government buildings are. I think this is your GT&T on the side about. I'll show you the building. Little GT&T fix up your building in Mabaruma, right? But you see how they're moving here? We might not tell them slow down. So all these bus operators, persons in this area benefit from the concrete roads in terms of the ease of traveling, right? This road was previously, I think, laterite. A lot of issues with dust and things like that. And now they're having concrete roads. They don't have to deal with that. So I was telling you about the gentleman I spoke to last night at the heritage thing. So he was telling me that infrastructure is the government's job, which I agree. But I was asking him, why wasn't this done or anything similar to this done before? If you're saying infrastructure is the government's job. So that's the Mabaruma Magistrates Court there. And I'm going to go a little closer to give you a view. And as I said, it's very hilly here. So we're on a hill. I showed you an image just a while ago with some houses on another hill. So that's a valley here just in front of you. And the houses going up on the hill there. People are living all over the place here in Mabaruma. And it reminds me of Bartica. When you're going through Bartica with the kind of hilly setting. But yeah, this is the Mabaruma Magistrates Court here. A lovely facility, nice concrete road leading to it. Over here, they would call this a state house in Mabaruma, the state house, or you could call it the regional guest house if you want, you know. Guy doing a little cleaning there. The commissioning is supposed to start at 11 a.m. and His Excellency will be here, Dr. Mohammed Irfanali, President, for that. And I think Minister Kroll will be here for that as well. And Minister of Education, Priya Manik Chan, will be here for that event. So we're going to go a little further down into the community and, give you a look-see. Look-see at what's happening. Anybody saw a flyer about a 400,000 a month? I don't know if I was going crazy, but I thought I saw something. So this is the front of the regional guest house here. Morning, Loretta. Trouble. Yeah, it's the front of the regional guest house. And as I said, a lot of government facilities, housing for persons working in the region who may not come from this region. That big building you're seeing to the front on the right there, that's the RDC. By the sun by trouble. So we move it up. So yeah, I was saying, did anybody see a flyer for 400,000? Huh? Right? 400,000. These people didn't give away $400 whilst in office. They can give y'all, they can make their threshold 400,000 realistically. Huh? When you think about it, how many years y'all actually got a salary increase under that regime? Money, right? How many years persons got salary increases? So I'm hoping people have better sense. I think they're going to be starting a concrete road here. Looks like the proprietary work going on there, right? Ronald Jones, what's up? So this is the Mabaruma fire station. They have their own fire tender up here, which is really great. You know, I think they're having an inspection right now. Everybody on the best, looking the best. The president coming today, right? Over here we have the Guyana National Bureau of Standards, Region 1, Sub-Office, Mabaruma. Also in this compound here, there is the Regional Administrative Office from Mabaruma, you know. But yes, man, if people see this $200,000 and like everybody going wild. Glenn Lamb had a news article in his paper, highly misleading. Well, I mean, we know that that's normal. That's not anything new, you know. So they got fancy police vehicles up here too, right? That's not anything new. They tend to embellish there a lot at the Kaiju news. A lot. Over here on your right hand, that's the Mabaruma Regional Hospital. So persons are able to get health care right in the community here. Also on the left, you have the old and the new building for the Mabaruma Police Station, right? So last year is the old one, and this is the new facility that was constructed. I don't know if it's commissioned or in use as yet. But it's there, it's completed. We're moving down the line. So the school is coming up shortly. The sun hot by what? Guys, we're not gonna have a full hour this morning. You know, I'm really not in the best of. I don't even know what to call it. My mind's messed up. But anyway, again, just showing you the facilities here, right, in the region, not just in the capital city, and all of these things faced serious neglect um, during that period, which we know, where there was not much investment in infrastructure or anything of the sort, right? So Mabaruma got one of the tractors as well. Say they're using the tractor and trailer. You'll probably see Gustav from Trinidad say he want exchange leaders, right? So this is the nurses' hostel. So I guess nurses coming from far-flung areas within the region or out of the region, they have some place to stay. And then we also have the Guyana Elections Commission up here, their office as well. GWI, Shakila Bridgelal, stop it. Right, you got the Lands and Survey Commission up here as well. So persons in Mabaruma hardly have to leave the region to get certain things done. Healthcare, education, land, court, police, wherever it is, it's all right here. All right here. This is a wonderful view. I don't know if this camera is going to pick it up because I'm unable to zoom. I don't know if you guys are seeing that just over the peak house there, the lush forest of Guyana, you know, not bringing in them LCDS funds, the carbon credits, I should say, right? So over there, again, that's the school that's going to be commissioned today by His Excellency. And y'all get in a little preview, first-hand preview of what's going on. So again, you see how far the concrete road is running, eh? You see how I've been walking on concrete road all the way through. Oh, I must say, the dips that they have here in terms of some of the hilly areas for driving, very scary. That's why I told y'all it reminds me of Barticle. It reminds me of Barticle. So when we were going through some of the villages from one to the other, I was like, wow. And almost everybody driving up here, man. Everybody got some form of transportation, and the concrete roads have definitely helped with the ability for persons to move around and, you know, easier. Yeah, leave Gustav alone. Right, so this is the school that was constructed and will be commissioned today by His Excellency Dr. Mohamed Fanali and team. They should be arriving here shortly. And hey, morning, everybody. Very busy. Morning, getting the final touches in place for this commissioning ceremony here today. Y'all from this school? So beautiful school. Looks like it has all the amenities. Very modern, right? If it was up to some other persons, people of Mabaruma may have gotten a wooden school, given that they're in this hinterland area here. But everybody's getting prepared for the commissioning ceremony. People working very, very hard. Chairs getting put in place, wiping down, putting the final touches on everything. You know, and this can only all go well for the students in this region, not having to go far for education. And like I said, lovely facility, a lovely facility, very modern amenities, and again, not a secondary school, right? Not a secondary school in 5 years. Not not a secondary school, right? So this is what look at the floor. Oh, you're sealing it, right? You got science laboratories and stuff there. Very nice, very nice. So, guys, make sure you tune in today to His Excellency's live broadcast, and he will be commissioning this facility today, and you'll be able to go through that entire. No pit latrines, no pit latrines here near Mala. You're right, indeed. I must say, no pit latrines here. No pit latrines here. And I don't even want to give that any gas and go and show you all the toilet, but let me leave it alone. But I'm telling you guys, no pit latrines here, right? Why? So this is where it's all going to be happening today. Residents from Mabaruma working hard to ensure what? Yeah, y'all cracking me up in the comment section. Oh my goodness. Anyway, let's head back home. I think I'm heading back to get further down the road is we'll be going to the Kamaka waterfront, which is a reasonable pull away. I'm not gonna be walking that far down there. Um, but as I said, you see the concrete roads going straight over there. And like I said, this one here continues. Can go forward and go to the corner there. Go to the corner. This concrete road continues all the way down to the Kamaka waterfront. And I was quite surprised when I saw it because I do know that I don't think you can drive to Mabaruma. You can't. It's either you take the boat or the plane, right? So, and that is what I was saying to Nigel Hughes the other day. Don't be an idiot. You put a paver, a roller, excavator, and all these things on your back and take it to Parima. You understand? Since you don't understand the dynamics of some of these indigenous communities, where they're located, and some of the hardships that you have to go through to actually get coffee, don't mess with me. I'm not in the mood. Don't be crazy. Yeah. They don't understand what it takes to actually get to some of these communities because they have never been there. This is another outside shot of the school, right? They don't know because they've never been to these communities. So they can't tell you, oh, well, they hear Parima, oh, the airstrip. Why didn't the airstrip, the airstrip? But they have no clue what it takes to get to these areas. None whatsoever. So most of the time when you hear them talking, they're talking about stuff that they don't know about. Right? Talking about stuff that they don't know about. So like I said, this road winds all the way down to the Kamaka waterfront. We will not be going there, right? We can go and look at the Maria Stone monument just now. I actually just noticed that being here. As you can see, the vehicles, they're coming out from the Comarca waterfront. No hassle, right? 2015, 2020, this was bare stress for everybody traversing in this area, right? So what you're seeing, the spot of houses that you're seeing in the bushes over there, that would be the Comarca waterfront. I can't zoom in the live software. So I'm hoping you guys are seeing, but it's right around there. You're seeing some of the tops of some houses. That's the Comarca waterfront there. I must say hats off to Digicel as well. Several towers in the area, so persons are able to get signal, no problem, no problem. Right? I see in e-networks here as well in terms of their cable services and things like that. So persons are you persons are able to, yeah. So here, look right here, look, see, e-networks. So persons have access to services, you know. And again, if the government has not created the environment for people like e-networks to want to come to these areas and invest and put in infrastructure, right? It would have been hardship for the people here. So again, hats off to the government for taking the initiative and putting in these concrete roads and other infrastructural things and getting other infrastructural projects off the ground so that the people in these areas can benefit. See if I give you another angle of the road going down there, right? What? Let me see if I can make it up this thing here, by what? Oh, 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 God. Oh, whew. I'll make it. Ah, sorry. Mm. Sorry, people. I have to do a little climb there. Right. So, what are we looking at here? What is this? NWD 100 years. What is this? Whew. I get an old by. So, the Mabaruma Stone Monument. The Mabaruma Stone Monument is located in the heart of Mabaruma village. Whew. The monument, which measures 3 meters, 10 feet in height, and 2.3 meters, 7.5 feet in width, was built in commemoration of the indigenous people's way of life. The structure also signifies 100 years of progress in Mabaruma Northwest District from 1890 to 1990. This monument was unveiled by President Desmond Hoyt on October 26, 1990. The monument also depicts the 6 races of Guyana, evident by the head surrounding the circular peak of the monument. An additional feature includes the depiction of an indigenous person hunting. Okay, let me see what's going on here. PNC do something in the place. Create a monument. All right. See. Oh. Okay. Okay, so this is the person hunting here. I don't know if you guys could see it. But yeah, the Mahdia Monument. The Mahdia Monument. Yeah. Yeah. And that's what you usually find, you know, when you come to these places. Um, okay, so look. So this is the dormitory here for this Northwest Secondary School. And look, the lavatory facilities there, not a pit latrine. So I ain't have to go in and show you. I could see it from outside the compound. No pit latrine there, right? Lavatory. So again, if you're just joining us, we're live from Mabaruma Region 1, where His Excellency will be here in the region today to commission this school, Northwest Secondary School. Um, and that's supposed to be happening around 11. And it should be coming to you guys live from the president's Facebook page. So ensure that you guys tune in there to see what's happening, right? But I just wanted to give you a preview of the school and the development in this area, right? The development in this area. I don't think anybody could say that Mabaruma has been left behind in terms of development. And indeed, persons have said to me that they did not experience this kind of developmental push during that period, that green period, you know. They didn't experience it. So they and all are skeptical about this $400,000 threshold. I don't know if Aubrey threshing his hole or whatever it is, but people skeptical. People very skeptical about it. You understand? And isn't it sad that the only time they can announce a plan or something enticing to the Guyanese people to support them is when they hear an announcement from the incumbent? Isn't that weird? So why we didn't learn about this 3 years ago? Why we didn't learn about this before their Congress? That's the intention, right? So you're able to catch bus here like anywhere else and more, right? You say can't talk. For the persons in the diaspora, when last you catch a minibus, mm. So, morning. Yeah, so we're heading back to the guest house there. Um, guys, like I was saying to you, all these things that you hear from the opposition after the government would make an announcement, I think it's I-pass to their supporters and the Guyanese people on the whole, right? I-pass to the supporters and the Guyanese people on the whole. Again, nothing similar coming from them during the tenure, but all of a sudden, they're ready to make these big changes and do these things. I wish somebody would ask at the press conference how feasible this 400,000 threshold is. Will it run us into some form of economic issues? Was the thought process that went into it, or they just wanted to double the government's figure? The government said, okay, 200,000 for every household, including the people in Mabaruma here, right? Including the people in Mabaruma here, all the households here. So what was the thought process? Or show us a document, dated or something, that dated that could say, well, hey, this was a thought you guys had beforehand, right? Or you're just throwing numbers out there because you can. And that's oftentimes what they do. They don't have anything to bring to the table. So they hear something from the government and say, oh, we're going to double it. That is as retarded as the rent-to-own initiative. That's right. That is as retarded as the rent-to-own initiative. Imagine, during your tenure, you share away the house lots that the administration had prepared and was about to distribute. So this is a regional training center for health personnel. So again, nurses and those things don't have to leave the region to become qualified and those sorts of things. And I think that's very important. Anyway, so there's a rehabilitation center here, and they do speech therapy, psycho, physiotherapy, and occupational therapy as well. And look. See, they don't have any issues with drugs. They got their own bond. Not like, not a bottom house facility like George Norton, right? The regional health department pharmacy bond, right? And I'm sure it has more than lubricants in there. Sure of it. Absolutely sure of it. But anyway, like I was saying, you never see or hear an original plan, right? Somebody was telling me last night as well that the infrastructure is the government's job. And I'm saying, okay, I understand that and I agree with you. So what stopped the last administration from, upgraded infrastructure and things like that, right? What kept the last administration from making sure these places have new facilities like this? Now, one would think because this is a far-flung region, they want to build everything with wood. So they had this wooden building here. Now, this building, one, over time it becomes obsolete in terms of size and functionality. Look at that. A brand new police station here for the community. And this area here can be transformed into something else for some other purpose or repurpose in some way, shape, or form. But at the end of the day, it's always good to see that the government is investing in infrastructure and making sure that look, but wait, man, this is look through the crack here too. So this is Corporal. That's part of the police building as well. The blue and white through the crack. Okay, how you doing, Chief? Oh, scrap, what guy now? What you doing up here? I'm down alive. I'm gonna talk to you just now. Good. So this here is the main building. That is also part of the police station as well. So you're seeing a major addition to the facilities here in Mabaruma. So the police they're able to function. And also, you see, you see that anyway, let me move on. So, like I said, major facility here for the police, with the additional happening over there. So, you know, That is the kind of development people want to see in their communities, right? That is the kind of development people want to see in their communities. They don't want to hear about empty promises, and they don't want to hear about what you're going to do the next time you get into office. Tell us what you did when you were there initially, right? This here's the RDC compound in there. Yeah, we had him back. So tell us what you did. Well, tell us what you did when you were there. Nobody want to hear your plans and all that nonsense. Tell us why we should listen to you again. Tell us why we should listen to you again. Why we should believe that after 5 years of neglect of all these areas here, listen to me, people. Y'all don't understand the difference a road could make in a community, you know. The wear and tear on these people's vehicles alone gone down by far. Given the fact that this is a hilly area. So what can people like Aubrey Norton say his party did in areas like Mabaruma? Don't even let me go to the Tilton Mabaruma. Let's leave it just at Linden. You understand? What did they do to improve the lives of these people? No, the one Cameron good. Yeah, to improve the lives of the people here. You understand? Make their lives easier in some way, other than promises that were never ever fulfilled. Right? What did they do? See. Horses in Mabaruma could now traverse the area easily. Don't worry with you, Marisha Sammy. Don't worry with you. I still waited on that call from you. But I feel somebody tell you don't call me. But it's all right. You're still my friend. Right, guys? So I'm almost back at the guest house. As I told you, we're gonna be wrapping it up early today. Um I need to get some more equipment so that the lives outdoors they can be not as stressful on me. But it's okay. I enjoy being here with you guys and bringing the information to you. And I'm pretty sure they have some persons on this live right now who have not had an opportunity to actually visit Mabaruma. So having this opportunity here now to see what the development is like, and look. These tip workers them working, huh? Cleaning up the place, ensuring the place nice and thing, man. What? Right? And I've been told that this is a regular occurrence here um, in the community. So, guys, I will be leaving you shortly. Today's a short day. Again, His Excellency will be here for the commissioning of the Northwest Secondary School, and as you would have been able to see, a lot of development happening here in Mabaruma Region 1, right? Roads, infrastructure. Um, in terms of the indigenous communities, as I said, the Minister of Housing and Water was just yesterday commissioned a well. Lorenda, what's the name of the village with the well? With the well, yeah, Wanakai. So Wanakai has a new well now for the community there, and the residents are very happy about that. I think it's some shade by this sign by the sun hot trouble. Yeah, so Wanakai has a new well, which the minister would have commissioned yesterday. Morning, and he has been working all across the region along with Minister uh, Susan Rodriguez as well, commissioning wells all over region two, the Pomerone area there, right? So a lot of development is happening across the regions. Yesterday we visited several indigenous villages and the minister took the time to listen to the concerns of the residents there and would have made several promises to ensure that the relevant persons or the relevant ministries would take the time and look into these issues, the ones that he could have dealt with in relation to water and that kind of thing. um, he addressed. One of the things I noticed that happened yesterday as well, and I don't know how that will fit into the um, I heard persons from indigenous villages asking for house lots. Like they want, just like how the government distributes house lots in outside of indigenous villages, they want that kind of thing in there too. I don't know how possible it is. It's a whole different ball game in terms of the governance of these indigenous communities. So we would have to see um, how that works out. But again, the minister was there. He addressed a lot of the issues and concerns raised by residents. Um, and again, the residents were so ecstatic about their well, they didn't have to go. And mind you, this is water that is being distributed through the pipelines to various homes, so they don't have to be fetching all the time or going down to the creeks for water. And I'd like to add as well, the in the central area of the community, there are several standpipes as well. So persons who want to have access to the water source. From there, they can as well. So hats off to GWI for ensuring that that well was dug and set up in a timely manner, and the minister and his team for ensuring that places that what was the thing? I think they said it was 100% potable water by 2025. I can't remember what was the year. I think it's 2025. But the government is definitely on track in relation to that, having persons across the country receive potable water pretty soon. The year I'm not sure of, so I don't want to give my mouth liberty and say the wrong thing, right? But I'm thinking it's 2025, next year, right? So could you imagine with the Harbor Bridge, the new Demerara River crossing coming on stream, the gas to shore project coming on stream, the bridges that are being built across the country, all these stadia, um, next year, 2025, 2026, you could imagine what Guyana would be like, what it would look like across the country, across all regions, right? So the effort to make Mabaruma seem as close as possible to the capital city is a dream in progress, right? And it's progress under a PPPC Irfan Ali-led administration. What can the APNU say they did in these communities during their tenure? And you know something? What slipped me now that I talk about these people and these communities? Y'all remember Patterson said they put internet in 200 and something indigenous communities across the country. They only got 2 something indigenous communities here, in Guyana. And I can tell you this, the ones that I visited, the facilities were constructed in 1 year to 2 years ago. So I wouldn't understand how that would actually fall under the tenure of that administration. So again, we might need to go back and check with David to see what he's talking about and where he's getting this information from, because we don't know. We don't know, right? Anyway, guys, look out for the next councillor outreach by the Georgetown Mayor and City Council councillors. They had one at the Farnham Ground there in Sobrianville. I think it was last week, Friday. Really good attendance, really good information that was shared with residents in terms of getting them up to date with government's projects and initiatives that they can benefit from. So I was really happy that the councillors actually went out there. Councillor Jacobs, Councillor Dion Young, Councillor Ashby, They also had Councillor Chase Green. They had Councillor Don Singh, Councillor Bipat. Oh, that's all I can remember right now. At least that's all. I think that's all that I saw. They had another councillor there, but I don't remember his name. But most of them were there, and they were able to share a lot of information with the residents of Sir Bryanville and the surrounding communities on how they can benefit from government initiatives, whether it's scholarships, whether it's business grants, whether it's learning how to properly apply for a contract, setting up a business, all these things, all these things. And I was happy to see young people there taking the time to learn the procedure so that they can be included. Oftentimes we complain about not being included and not benefiting. Look, this is the same nonsense. Listen, guys, listen, y'all have a good day. I can see y'all tomorrow when I'm back in town. Right? As I usually say before I go, did I turn the song off? I think I did. As I usually say before I go, it's all about peace. It's all about love. It's all about one Guyana. Y'all take care. Aye, yay. I know so much people in Mabaruma know me.
Your heart, Cordel's here, bringing life to your day. Monday to Friday, we're paving the way. Livewire. Wake up, the day is bright, time to feel the glow. From your dial to Livewire, we're ready to go. With Cordell Jones, you know it's gonna be real. From 8 to 9, from 8 to 9, bringing vibes you can feel. News, views, and what's hot today. We'll keep you wired in every way. We'll keep you wired every way. In every way. Livewire, so let it feel the spark. Every morning lighting up your heart. Cordell's here, bringing life to your day. Monday to Friday, we're paving the way. Stories that matter, we've got the scoop. From the latest headlines to the local truth. It's your community, your voice, your power. Livewire hits you every hour. So grab your coffee, your tea, your toast. With Cordell Jones, we'll give you the most. Livewire, we'll give you the way. Running to the energy, the beat of the street, the show that connects. It's where people meet. We're wired to your world. We got the news on Live.